Okay, so we're here with Michael El Hadith, teacher of the Kabbalah Center. Today is Tu B'Av, the day of love. And Michael, can you please give us some good points about how to have a good relationship?
Yes, this is a big topic actually, but I will try to give some points today in this amazing and powerful day, Tu B'Av. It's not just a regular holiday, it's a time that we can cleave ourselves with a lot of blessings. It says in this day, there is such a great unification between our world and the upper world that a person can repent, he can do tshuva, he can actually remove judgments from his life and also receive a lot of blessings to his life. And of course there is a big opportunity today to cleave ourselves with relationship, if somebody needs relationship, so to find his soulmate, to plant the seed to find soulmate. If somebody already have a soulmate, to renew, the relationship and to put like new energy into it, that the couple can have more love, more unifications, more actually understanding, right? So a few points that, by this question, what does it mean to have good relationship? We know that the first thing that the person, each one of us, we need first to know what we're looking for, what we want, because we are different people, and each one of us might have in his mind looking for something else in a relationship. So I need first of all to be connected with my emotions, to be balanced with my thoughts, with my decisions, with my reactive system, with my desire to receive oneself alone. I need to know who I am and what I'm looking for. Because if I don't know who I am and what I'm looking for, I might look for the other person to fulfill those lacks that I have no idea how to fulfill them, right? That's not fair. So it means, first of all, I need to be balanced when I'm coming into relationship. And of course, it's not just one day of work, it's life work. It's even a person is married, he need to continue that work and to make sure because life, it's about movements. Everything is moving all the time. Things change. And I need to change all the time. Between myself, between me and the light of the Creator, the spiritual work, and of course, between me and my partner. So one of the main things that the Kabbalists, they mention, it's good for the couple, or for, let's call it any type of relationship. The first thing to do, some mercy work together. What does it mean? It's called like Maaseh Chesed. It means to find something that they will give from themselves. If it's money, if it's time, if it's knowledge, but something that they will choose together, and they will do it together. Because first of all, what we want to do in any relationship, to make sure, because we don't have the answers for everything, but to make sure that we can work together, I want first to bring blessings into my vessel. I want to bring the light into my vessel, because we need to be guided. We don't have the answers. So to be guided, first of all, I need to make the connection. So if the couple actually, they're willing to do it together, it's called like an action of mercy. They're already saying the light, we're getting together, we built a common vessel, and now we want the light to come into the vessel and to guide us and to show us. So already we're starting with good points, and it's kind of a mindset that the couple, suddenly they have something common and they're working, in it together. The second thing that it's good to have, and the Kabbalists explain, it's like to have a common goal. So what does it mean? It's not like a goal just to do something like this, one time of mercy, or every week of something of mercy, but it's something like, it's something that will be very hard to achieve, but they want to do it together. What does it mean? My teachers, Rav and Karen Berg, the goal that they took upon themselves is to remove pain and suffering from the world. So they dedicate their lives to do that. And this is why today I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you, because they choose to do it. And by doing it, somehow I have the merit to connect with Kabbalah and to study Kabbalah and to know this knowledge that right now I'm sharing with you, right? So they choose something that they do together. Doesn't mean they need to be together 24 hours to do this job, but the consciousness behind what they do So whatever they have, if they argue or they have disagreement about something, but was for a greater cause, you know. So if we have a greater cause together, and we're working toward this together, it means, of course, that along the way we're going to have some bumps, but we're going to solve it together in a sense to achieve that goal. And you know what? Maybe sometimes we're not going to finish the goal, but we're going to achieve a lot of points of light and help a lot of people along the way. Okay, so this is something very powerful that we need to sit and to think of. You know, if between men and women, between even business partners, between friends, you know, we have different type of relationships, right? And for us to keep in mind that when we're talking about relationship and love, it's unification. It's called chibur in Hebrew. It's unification. It means it can be just two people, you know, like kind of together but not together. Like physically, it looks like they're together, but they're not. So what does it mean? It means like I need to make sure that I'm connected with the other person. Good relationship, it means, you know, I'm thinking always about the other person, what his needs, what I should do to make it easier for him, to make him happy. And of course, he needs to think the same about me. So if we do that, we're creating a circuitry. You know, while we're thinking about the other person, he already can feel our energy. So instead of like stealing from the other person, that's unfortunately what we do most of the times, we stealing from people energy. I want to concentrate by sharing and giving to that person. Okay? So again, there are a lot of things we can talk about, but I want to keep it like you know, like short and sweet that we can remember. But the whole point is really to take it in and to ask the question, you know, how can I apply it today? How can I apply it right now in my life? Choose even one of the points that, you know, touch your heart and start to apply it from today.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much. I also understand that you have some reading material for us that you want to share.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. But yes, there is a very powerful book of Monica Berg called Rethink Love. I really recommend. You can find it in the bookstore in Miami Center here in Florida, or in Kabbalah.com bookstore. You can order it. Also, it's not just a book. You have also that's really amazing. Like the workbook. Like I said, we need to manifest. So one thing is to read about it and to have the knowledge about it, like the information about it, and one thing is to manifest. And this workbook helping us to, you know, to deal with ourselves in the sense like I will know myself better about, you know, my consciousness and the choices I'm making, and I might find out many things that we like to change. So I really recommend to also to work with this book. So
excellent.
Yes. So I want to wish all of us good luck with this spiritual work, and I hope you find it helpful. If yes, please leave a comment, like and share, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you, Michael.